Hello everyone, this is Jake from Down the Weeble Hole, and today we're going to be doing another anime top 10. Today we're going to be talking about the best aspect of anime, waifus. Those beautiful, wonderful female characters that make you wish you were born in an anime. But instead of talking about the waifus that I love, I'm going to be talking about the waifus that I think are the worst. I don't understand how anyone could like any of the girls on this list, and I'm guessing I'm going to make some people angry, so to get back at me, be sure to leave a comment about the waifus you don't like. Now, let's get this list started. Talk about flavor of the month. Does anyone even remember 02 from Darling in the Franxx, the most disappointing anime of 2018? 02 has a fantastic design and a wonderful voice actress, but she's got some issues. The reason I don't like her is because she starts off as this mysterious and rebellious character who is a complete contrast to the rest of the cast. But after she gets with Hiro, she loses her identity. Hiro and 02 become a couple, and that's all they are. Hiro is already one of the most boring main characters I've ever seen, and it feels like he drains all the fun out of 02. 02 and Hiro become intertwined and they become a set. You can't have one without the other, and to me, there's nothing worse than a female character whose whole existence is reliant on another character.
こんな美人の先輩にいじめられて喜ばない男はいないと思うけどな。
それ褒めてるの?
Oh look, it's dollar store version Senjo Gahara. You know you've messed up when all the other girls in your series are vastly more interesting than the main girl. I kept forgetting Mai was Sakura's girlfriend since we were always busy with other female characters. I don't feel like there's anything unique about Mai that keeps her interesting. Her original introduction was very well done, but her relevancy just continued to dwindle as the series progressed. She also loses points for only wearing the bunny girl outfit once.
No way! Somebody just touched my butt!
This is an outrage!
I sure love it when a female character's only purpose is to help the male character achieve his goal and do whatever he says. Misa Amane just does whatever Light wants, and is just sad to watch. She's madly in love with Kira, and Light couldn't care less about her. Misa is merely a tool to display Light's continuous detachment from humanity, which makes me not respect Misa as a character. How can I respect a character who essentially has no respect for themselves? A good waifu should be able to stand on her own, have her own dreams, and make her own choices.
You're in pain and you just ignored me!
Yeah, I guess that one was me. I mean, well, you see...
So let me get this straight. You name a series after a character and they are the worst character in that series? Index from a certain magical index is just so forgettable when compared with the superior Makoto Misaka. Index feels like a character who is just there to be cute and do cute things and maybe occasionally be important to the plot. Every other female character in the Ascern series is vastly more interesting than Index. Let me tell you how a typical arc that has Index goes like. Toma discovers a problem. Index looks for Toma. Toma fixes problem and gets injured. Index scolds Toma and bites him. It's very predictable and boring.
That's why I need a cutie like you! Sora.
In a series filled to the brim with wonderful waifus, Ruby stands as the glaring exception. This is probably my fault for watching Love Live Sunshine dubbed, but Ruby's English voice made my ears bleed. Ruby is the shy girl of the group, and the trope gets real old real fast. You're an idol that performs for thousands of people. You shouldn't be this shy. It also doesn't help that Dia is Ruby's sister, who is a much better waifu, so Ruby just feels inferior in every way. Also, the way she says Rubesti makes me want to hurl.
I'm not listening to another word of this. No point. I'm going to carve you up again. Do you understand me, Titan?
Look, Mikasa is a total badass. She has a great design and she's a great fighter, but her obsession with Eren is just so infuriating. All she talks about is Eren and protecting Eren, and it's just too much. There's more to life than babysitting this guy. It's the same reason I hate Misa. When your whole character is just being devoted to another character, you lose your own identity, and I just can't respect a character like that. And it's worse for Mikasa. Because she's cool.
That's right, everyone. Just sit back while Fairy Tail's strongest member takes care of this problem by herself. Oh yeah, I'm all fired up.
I haven't watched Fairy Tail in a long time, and I don't even remember why I hate Lucy. So I watched one scene with her, and I immediately closed the video. Lucy is just the worst. She's always crying and losing and trying to seduce people, and it's a big turnoff. I love how she gets completely destroyed in the Grand Magic games by both Minerva and Flare. It was a wonderful sight. Fairy Tail is just filled with the best women shonen has to offer, so I can't really blame Lucy for looking like garbage, especially when she's going up against women like Urza, but it still doesn't excuse that she's trash.
それは抱き枕ですか?
Imagine designing one of the greatest female characters in all of anime and giving her the worst personality ever. Albedo is Mikasa times 100. All she cares about is Ainz, and it's so off-putting. Her whole character is just pleasing and loving Ainz, and it makes me want to cry. When I started Overlord, I was so excited to see Albedo. I was like, she's going to be my new waifu, and then episode 1 happened, and her character is immediately ruined. It's a shame. It's a damn shame.
なんか浮いてきちゃって。
Flat as a board. There are no redeemable qualities for Sakura, and if you like her, please tell me how. Not only does her whole character rely on Sasuke, but she's also just so useless. I expected such great things for her in Shippuden, and I was left like everyone else, feeling like she did absolutely nothing. I think that's why it hurt so much. Sakura started out so great, but she kept diving deeper and deeper into mediocrity.
はい、レムはスバル君を信じています。
Rem is a loser. I've never seen such a pathetic anime character. Her obsession with Subaru comes off as creepy and pathetic, especially in that Memory Snow OVA. The guy wants nothing to do with you, so stop begging. Rem stands no chance against the incredibly more superior Amelia, and I will never understand how anyone could like this failure. Watching her get completely demolished by Subaru after her embarrassing confession was absolutely beautiful. She should have just been left in that cave as a mercy. Also, she has short hair, and short hair sucks. If you've gotten to the end of this video, be sure to write I love Amelia in the comments below. This has been Jake from Down the Weeaboo Hole, and Rem is the worst waifu.
Fly away now, fly